Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Hold on. Here we go. I don't think anybody's really going to get on at this time. I don't know if anybody can even hear me, because this car is kind of louder than mine. So that's already an issue. But I've got about an hour and a half ride, and I was thinking about a whole bunch of stuff in my head. Hold on. Why the hell does this keep turning around? Come on. Stop playing with me. This thing is playing with me. My mom has it. I don't know where she got this from. This shit really honestly is not stay. Okay. But it's mad late at night, but it's also a Friday night, and I know like a lot of people are not going out, so a lot of y'all is probably on YouTube watching videos right now. Don't act like you're not. So come on in the room. We're getting lit. No, we're not really getting lit. Literally, I'm just going to sit up here and talk to myself. But, you know, I feel less crazy if I'm talking to myself while other people are watching. You would think that, like, that... you would think that that would actually, like, make me seem more crazy? I don't know. I've been so used to it at this point. I've been doing YouTube now for nearly 4 years. Oh! For nearly 4 years, and so I'm so used to being in front of a camera now, like I don't even like give it a second thought. I'm just like, hey, what's up? Like I'm actually talking to people. Like it's, but I actually was not going to talk anything about this stuff at all, because like I was very disconnected from the internet for like the last couple of weeks, and so when I saw stuff happening, I was just like, okay, back to my life. Like I'm not the person that gets caught up in all the social media drama and just drama in general. So so when stuff like this be happening, and you know, when other things in like pop culture and current events happen, I'm usually like one of the last people to actually know about it, let alone talk about it. Unless I happen to be perusing the internet at any given time and I happen to see something and it happens to be a trending topic. It'd be interesting. I should have stopped for... Damn, I'm already on the turnpike. There's a rest stop, but I don't think I have like a McDonald's or anything that I can get something to drink. Because I feel like I'm going to definitely get thirsty talking for over an hour. Ah! Let me stop. I'm not one of those drivers. Don't worry. I drove Uber for like a whole year and a half. Was it a year and a half? No, it's just a year. I drove Uber for like a year. And yeah. Oh, I was very, very good at it. I really was. I was incredibly good. Anyway, some of you might be wondering what the hell I'm doing out in the middle of the night. I did not go to a bar. I wish I had the money to go to a bar. But niggas is broke. So, no. I had to take my mom to the bus station in Philly, which Philly is about an hour and a half away from me. Mind you, we left the house at like 10:20. The bus was supposed to be there at 11:45. Tell me how I made it. It was literally the last minute. I definitely did like 100 miles per hour down the turnpike. Luckily for me, there's not a lot of cops because the road is so narrow that there's nowhere for them to really like sit and hide. So yeah, I got away with it. So I was gonna make a whole full video on the DaniLeigh thing, but frankly, I don't care enough about her to give her more, free promotion. And some of the major YouTubers have already talked about it, so there's no point in me like taking up the time to edit and all that stuff for a video about DaniLeigh. And the thing is John and I, like my boyfriend and I, were talking about her because I was, saying that this morning. I was talking about it a little bit this morning, and neither one of us could actually come up with a song besides "Easy" that any one of us knew. Like we only know one song, and then like we've heard others, but they really have not been that great for us to actually sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, she's a great artist." No. Her only claim to fame is "Let me put your mind and eat your mind up, take your time and take it easy." She's cute, but that's pretty much all she's got. If we're talking about, like white girls or light-skinned girls, is what she says. If we're gonna put her in a category with other girls who can dance and kind of sing, Coi Leray to me is better. I like more of her songs. Slide is, I love that song. Slide. I just got some. Okay, that song is nice. I like that song. A couple of the other things that she's done too. Coi Leray, yeah. But I believe Coi Leray is actually like black, like at least like half black or something. This chick over here is not even black, and she out here saying nigga this, nigga that in her songs, and out here dating the baby, out here writing songs and putting out trash ass songs about being light skinned girl by it. Go ahead. The Dodge Charger. I understand. This is like a long and drawn out like trip. And the thing is, it's like, damn. I'm not. What is this? Oh yeah, this is Madison. Jesus. 476 North. So when I first heard this damn story about DaniLeigh, I was like, DaniLeigh? I'm like, you mean the girl that sang Easy? That's all I know her for. That's all I know her for is take it easy. Take it easy. Like, she don't even really do that much vocally. So I just said, they're like, oh my God, but she can dance her ass off. I saw the video that she did with Chris Brown in the Easy video. I mean, Jhené Aiko did the same damn shit in Pussy Fairy. And girls have been doing the same damn shit in all their damn music videos for years. She wasn't doing nothing that was really all that amazing. Please sit down. But that's what everybody said. Oh yeah, she can dance. So can Tinashe. So can Normani. So can so many other actual black women. And they also can sing better. So what's your point? What's your point? She pretty and she white. That's why I don't have nothing for none of these heifers. I really don't have anything for these heifers. I really don't. I don't at all. Keep it, put it aside. Sit down. That's all I gotta say. Sit down. I'm glad I never really grew a connection to DaniLeigh because it's easy for me to cancel her. So, for people who don't know, because I know there's people who follow me who do not keep up with anything going on social media, DaniLeigh is a singer. I guess we're calling her that. And she recently got a lot of backlash for putting out this song that she made. This song called Yellowbone. So you have like Yellowbone, Redbone in order to describe women, like black women who are very fair skinned. Okay, the key word though is black women. Black women. So, is this the right exit? Okay, yeah, it is. I thought I was on the wrong highway at first. So, yeah. She calls herself making a Yellowbone song about her being light skinned and light skin pride, and yeah, because we have all the songs about brown skinned women, dark skinned women, melanin, and this and that and the other. But this girl wants to turn around and make a song about light skin. Okay, fine, whatever, do that. But it's more or less about the way that she went about doing it, and also the quality of the song. Like, if the song sounded better, I feel like people would be excusing it a little bit. But the fact that the song is also trash does not help it at all. The song, like, I was listening to clips and stuff, and she's getting it in. Like, she really, like, feeling the song and everything. And I'm sitting there like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, the song sounds bad. Like, what are you doing? This song sounds horrible. I could see if it sounded good and if it was of some quality, but girl, bye. And then she got mad because people was coming at her and telling her, like, you're kind of hijacking a movement and making it like, and doing this thing where you're praising light-skinned women and putting down dark-skinned women because he's just saying Yellowbone, that's what he want. And you can kind of say that it's kind of about the baby, because the baby is dating her, whatever, and he used to be dating his baby mama, who is dark skinned, and they have been feuding left and right, back and forth, because of the fact that the baby is trash, just like most men. He is trash. Sorry, he's trash. I love his music, but he's trash. And so they literally be going back and forth and stuff, because he still be showing up with her or whatever on her live stream, on her social media and stuff. So I guess she gets mad at that, but then, like, he still comes back and sees DaniLeigh is dating DaniLeigh publicly, so like she's using this as a way to throw that in her face or something. I have no idea. All I know is a whole bunch of hypocritical ass bullshit going back and forth here. Dani is upset because people didn't like her song. I cannot stand when somebody puts something out there for public consumption and then get mad when people don't like it. You put it out so people could judge it, and then she wants to say, y'all are just haters and just want to judge and this and that and the other, coming against another woman. And didn't you write this song about how you won a man over another woman? Isn't this a dig at another woman? 1, 2, hijacking a movement that does not belong to you, number 1. Number 2. Number 3, you're not black. She's been parading around like she Afro-Latina for, like, since she first came out, and having, like, the curly hair and all this stuff, and tanning her skin. We've seen her without the tan. She's white as hell. Her parents are white as hell. We've seen the pictures. There's nothing. What? What are we doing? Please. Is this open? Like, I feel like this is open. I feel like nobody can hear me. I'm probably going to cut this live in a minute, because my mouth is getting dry, and if I don't see the rest stop anytime soon, I'm going to lose my mind. Hello? And it's like 1 in the morning, so I know there's nothing open, really. So, what the hell is it? Oh, shit. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the DaniLeigh thing. It's just stupid and hypocritical. And can we talk about mediocrity in R&B? How are you in the R&B and you're mediocre as fuck? Like, I'm sorry, but DaniLeigh serves me white mediocrity if I've ever seen it before. Mediocrity. There's nothing remarkable about her. She's just a pretty girl. That's it. That's it. So yeah. Maybe you're also freaking trash because you sat up there and co-signed the bullshit by putting yellow circle emojis under her post. Trash. Oh, right. So, what really, yeah, so back to the whole mediocrity in R&B. You have all of her peers, to me, are better than her, I mean, like I said before, Janae Aiko, Tinashe, Normani, Ari Lennox, Kiana Lede. These are all girls who can like dance and sing really well and have actual talent, and their music is actually good. So I don't really know how this girl actually is like making a name for herself. To me, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. To me. Is there water in here? Oh shoot. Yeah. No? This is soda. Get out. Okay. Hey, what's up? What kind of soda is this? Mom, she just be having stuff in here. Yo, this? Because I know that this has been sitting in here for like a couple of days. There's still ice in here. That's crazy how it can stay frozen like that. Crazy. This is good. Where'd she get this from? It's a Hydra Peak. I have no idea. This is crazy. Yes. Now I don't have to stop. Anyway, we're back. All electronic tooling in use. Okay. I have a long way to go. I'm at mile marker 27. And I have to go all the way to 85. My exit is 85. Please. Pray for me. We are not serving mediocrity in 2021. Period. Period. We are not serving mediocrity. I'm tired. I'm tired of these hoes coming out here, mediocre ass voices, mediocre ass music, mediocre ass talent. I'm tired. That's why I'm trying to actually do stuff to work with other people who are really talented. I don't know what I gotta do. But there is too much mediocrity going on. I can't stand it. And my day was fine. It was kind of busy. I was out doing a lot, and this is like been my first day off in like over a week. So I kind of wasted it. I do have the day off today, like Saturday. But yesterday, oh my God, like I woke up late, so it was like, I only had like half the day. And I was really lazy for most of the day. Really lazy. But I deserve to be, you know? I do a lot. I work 10 to 12 hours a day. And then I'm always doing stuff for my family and stuff for most of the week. So I feel like I'm always on the move. And so when I finally do get to lie down, it's like I don't want to get back up. It's such a mess. What is that? Lansdale? Okay. Living in the mountain is so irritating because everything is so goddamn far. The fact that I have to like drive an hour and a half to get to Philly is ridiculous. I'm trying to move back to the city, or at least close to one. Stay in your lane. True, I just girl, listen. Apparently, living in the mountain is ridiculous. Sometimes the closest city to me would be like, and it's not really it is a city, but It's not like Philly or New York or something. It's Allentown, in the Lehigh Valley. That's Pennsylvania. I live kind of, I guess you could say Stroudsburg, but that's not really a city to me. I know one thing. What is that? Oh, I should have put on my slippers. I might still do it. Hold on. Let me be safe. These boots hurt. I can't drive it. I'm really changing my shoes while I'm driving. Don't do this. Don't try this at home. Do not. I'm putting my slides on because I can't deal with that. Not for the whole trip. So I dropped my mom off at the bus station, and the bus station was right in the heart of the gay, gay section of Philly. They call it the gayborhood. Lord. And it was fun because I was a little I was a little hungry, so I stopped at this place to get food, whatever. It was like a lounge, but they had a grill, so I was like, oh, let me get some chicken or something. I'm sitting there waiting, and I'm not used to getting any attention from people just randomly like that. And you're just seeing how many guys are walking up to me, hey, what's up, this, that. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, that is, I was like, what? What is this? And then I'm walking down the street, and this guy's asking me questions. I thought he wanted my parking space. I'm like, oh no, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving yet. And he's like, no, is that bar open? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure. And then he's still following me down the street, creepy as hell. And he's like, you're really handsome, you're really handsome. I'm like, thank you. I am not used to shit like that. Yo, that shit had me. I was like, whoa. But yeah. Listen. Okay, because I just read the comment. The inauguration. Why? Why was it so it was like going to church. It was long as hell. Oh my God. Did they have to get everybody up to sing and say something? The poet girl, she did her thing. That was good. Lady Gaga, okay, with the national anthem, fine. Who told J-Lo? Who told Jennifer to get up there like that? First of all, why are we inviting J-Lo to do anything besides dance on stage? If she was accompanying all that with a dance number, I would have been like, yes, get my life. But what the hell? What they got her up there to sing and just sing? All she was doing was yelling into the microphone. 1, 2. Here we go with it. She always has to self-promote. Let's get up. No. That's all she was doing was being loud. That's all she was doing. I thought that was so. I was like, who told her to get up there? A mess. And I feel I don't know why they keep doing this. No, that's what I mean though. She can hold a note But we're not looking for her to do that. We're not looking for her to serve us in like a ballad or a patriotic song. We're not doing that. Like, I would never want J-Lo. Like, her doing the Super Bowl was the perfect thing for her, because she could put on a show, give us some good choreography and stuff. We're not looking for her to sing the national anthem. We're not looking for her to sing This Land Is Your Land. We're not looking for her to just stand up and sing. That's not what we're looking for at all. If you notice, not one of her actual like songs that she like ballad songs, not one of those songs has actually like charted. It's always been the dance stuff. It's always been her up-tempo music that has actually like been popular. Nobody's looking for her for vocals. Like, what? I feel like just have somebody black. Just because. A mess is what that is. A mess. Leak-proof straw. Straw? What a straw? Mom, really? She lost a damn straw. Because I'm wondering, like, when I pulled this out, there was no straw to be found. She definitely lost the straw. My mom is sometimes. Oh, God. But yeah, I don't know about that. That didn't really, that didn't sit right with my spirit. I was like, what are we doing? J-Lo? Okay. It was random. It was so random. Also, who's supposed to be doing the Super Bowl this year? Did they say Maroon 5? Because I could have no, they already did it. I think they already did it. Because like they were getting mad. It was a couple years ago, and they were getting mad because like he was just like shirtless like half the time, and like they were like, oh, so he can be shirtless, but you guys get mad at Janet for a nip slip. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember. It was definitely Maroon 5. Anyway, because then they brought out some bullshit. Like, I think Travis Scott came out with, like, that was random. But anyway, I don't even know who's supposed to be doing the Super Bowl this year. If are we having a Super Bowl? I guess we're still having a Super Bowl. I don't even know what the hell is going on. I don't know what's going on. Like, with this thing, it kind of put everything on the weekend. Thank you so much. You're right. It was the weekend. Actually, can we talk about the weekend real quick? Because I was defending the hell out of him for not being nominated for a Grammy. Not a one. But I like him as an artist too. What I really want to know is what provoked the plastic surgery. Was it plastic surgery? Because he looks like that now, right? Like, what prompted that? Like, what provoked? What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the, like, I'm trying to figure out what was the reason for him getting that, like, done to himself. Like, he wasn't an ugly guy. And when I saw pictures, because I was looking at it with my boyfriend, I was like, wait a minute. Because he loves The Weeknd. Like, that's his favorite artist of all time. Like, he listens to The Weeknd all the time, every day. So I asked him, I'm like, is this real? Like, or is it just like CGI? What are we doing? He's like, no, this is really real. Like, he really did that to his face. I was like, on the next episode of Botched, because I'm sorry to say, he looks a mess. And I don't, like, if it's something that's medically wrong, I don't want to be like harsh, but if he actually did something to his face purposely, I don't know what to say. I was speechless when I saw. I was like, huh? What? It looks like a bunch of Botox and fillers. I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know about that. That to me, it took me for a loop. Because I'm sitting up here trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And then, like, yeah, but I mean, maybe it's something of a like a, maybe it's an insecurity thing. I don't know, because I know we all have insecurities. I have insecurities about the way that I look. You know, even though, yeah, I'm looking a little bit better than I used to, I still have those insecurities, and sometimes it makes me lash out at people. I recently lashed out at my boyfriend because I was really like apologetic about it, because I never want to take my anger and my own self issues on somebody else and project them. But in the moment, I did project them, and I like literally I literally almost cried, because I don't like to ever like to make him feel like bad about anything. So, you know, but honestly, I don't know what it is. I know a lot of like celebrities and a lot of music artists specifically have gotten like work done to themselves because of what other people be saying, and a lot of artists in general will be getting work done in order to look like others who are in the industry. Like, look at all the females. Look at all of the female artists that get their asses done, their boobs done, so that they can look like all these Build-A-Bear girls, like all these Build-A-Bear bitches on Instagram. Some of them are naturally built like that, like Megan. But others, they're not built like that. Like, and then they get the work done and they look freak, like they look like freaks. They look freakish. It looks unnatural. It looks weird. That's why I do appreciate like somebody like a Coi Leray and a Ruby Rose, who are okay with their body dimensions. You know, Coi Leray is very like slim, like she's super slim. And Ruby Rose, she has a big ass. Like, her ass is big, but naturally so. But at the same time, it's good. Like, it's still like good for her body. She's a skinny girl. She doesn't have like huge breasts, but she has a nice size ass. And that's like, it's okay, you know, it's cool. Like, she works it. But those girls, I really do take my hat off, because they didn't have to get like all this work done to make themselves look better or better. People really need to just start accepting themselves. If you want to get work done, I mean, it's on you. I'm all for plastic surgery if you want to get it done. But like, some of them be just going overboard. Okay, this truck. So right. But at the same time, are there horses on there? No. That's the car one. Yeah. The thing is, I'm okay with plastic surgery. I don't go in on people who get it. Fine. If you want to get it to enhance beauty, fine. However, some people really be going overboard, doing the most. There's literally this woman on Instagram, and she's like, she has all these tattoos, but like, she's also like, she has these big ass titties. They sit like all the way out here, and her ass is also like super like a balloon. And it looks disgusting. Like, it literally looks disgusting. And she also has all this facial stuff done. Like, her cheekbones are just out here, and she look like that. And her lips are done too. Like, she looks like a freak. And like people follow her and they like that. I'm like, ew, what? And like if you're gonna get work done, like subtle work, like you're asked to be a little bit bigger. Okay, get the Brazilian butt lift or whatever. Get your little lift and get your breasts lifted, and then whatever you got it. But like to do all of that to yourself, I feel like it's toxic. It's really bad. People. I don't even know what her name is. My boyfriend does he follow her? She comes up on his explore page a lot, so he'd be watching her videos and disgust. I don't even know what her name is. But yeah, and you're right about the music industry is also starting to sound like everybody's sounding the same. Nobody is really standing out. I was feeling SZA. I can't wait until she comes back, because when she came out with the hit Different song with Ty Dolla $ign, I was like, yes. And she was hitting them notes. I'm like, okay, yes, we're getting Miss SZA back. Let's go. I was like, yes, bitch, yeah. So I'm excited for SZA. I'm excited for her, yes. Ella Mai, I have to get back into Ella Mai, because I was loving Ella Mai when she first came around, when she had that really good year. It was 2018, I think. It was 2018 or 2019. I was feeling Ella Mai then. I haven't listened to any of her recent stuff, so I don't really even know. I didn't see any of her live performances recently either. But it is what it is. While we're on the topic, was it? K Michelle had to have her damn her butt implants. She had to have them reduced. She had to have her ass reduced because it was causing her too many issues. Her ass was huge as hell. I was like, damn, what the hell? It was bigger than Nicki Minaj's. Jesus. Okay. It was something that I wanted to mention, and I can't remember now what it was. Dang it. It had something to do with an artist that's out here right now. Now I am losing it. Can we have a gay R&B artist? Do I have to be the one? Do I have to be the one to be out here mainstream and be do we have any besides Frank Ocean? Forgot about Frank Ocean for a second. Sorry. I actually forgot about Frank Ocean because he hasn't been mainstream like that recently. Now I can't remember what the hell I wanted to say. It was good. It was a good topic. That's crazy. Damn. Oh. You know what I need? I need China and McLean to get together with her sisters and make an album. It's getting late in the evening. They done rebranded themselves as 3 with 3 eyes. Well, I'm gonna need 3 to come with 3 albums. What exit is this? Is this oh, it's a rest stop. It's a rest stop. It's a rest stop. Service Plaza. I don't know if the inside is open though. Oh Lord. Gas is high over here. It's like 280. 280. Girl, bye. Bye. Service here. Ah! That's okay. The only reason why I'm stopping here is because I'm a little because they didn't have what I wanted, so I had to come back. Let me not get on the wrong side to the highway, or ain't nothing open in here. There's probably nothing open in here. What is in here? Probably the same shit. Roy Rogers and shit. God. Amelia. Fuel. What's open? Is it open? I feel like nothing is probably open. Cinnabon. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is in here. Some chips or something. What is this? Fuel. What the hell? Oh. Okay, they in the 7-Eleven. I'm about to get a Slurpee. Stop. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, they have this shit split up to where you can't get back. You can't like use this as a U-turn to get onto the other side of the turnpike. They literally have it split up by a barricade. That's hilarious. Let me get my mask on. And you're gonna come with me inside of the store. Period. Where am I? Okay, I'm about to say. My back hurts. Literally just want something to put in the dam because I need something else to drink. There wasn't much in there. God. It's so late at night. I don't like driving at this time. Something to, oh God, I forgot. This is a damn convenience store, so you know everything is expensive as hell. Ooh, I should get me some aloe juice. Aloe vera juice. Oh, they got the mango one. Yes. There's also organic coconut water. Let's get something a little healthy. Which one is this? This is aloe vera and honey. Aloe vera and mango. Mango steam. Is that watermelon and peach? I wonder what that's gonna taste like. Watermelon and peach aloe water. Or aloe vera. You said Gloss is her name? I'm trying to see. I'm not a peach person like that, though. I don't think I could do it. I want to try it, but I feel like I'm not going to want to... Like, peach and watermelon. But they don't be knowing how to do watermelon. Is it all natural? Watermelon juice. So if it has real watermelon juice, I'm gonna try it. Should I try it or should I just stay with like what I know? I'm gonna just get the mango. I'm not spending the extra money on that. I must find it in the store and try it. But anyway, they probably think I'm talking to myself, which I kind of am, but I'm not. Ooh, they got the peach rings. Let me see. You know it's bad when the little ass honey buns are not 2 for $1. You know that's the hood. Being in the goddamn hood. Hold on. Let me see. Cha-cha-cha-cha. What kind of chips they got? Oop, they got Pringles. That's my last name. Carrot. There's cookies. They got mini chewy chips ahoy. This is a lot. I never liked pork rinds. Actually, I'm about to try these. I've never really had pork. I'm gonna try them. Just because I can. Pick one up. How you doing? Nah, I don't need one. Thank you. Have a good one. Ooh, a travel neck pillow. But not for $10. I can get one at Five Below for $5. Period. Forget that shit. Ain't nobody gonna please. 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 Oh, it is freezing. Ah! It's colder up here than it is in Philly, oh Lord. Like, Philly wasn't that bad. That wind just picked up and I'm like, no ma'am. Okay. Back in action. I'm about to try these pork rinds. I'm not really a fan, but everything else was like not really catching my eye. Let me see how this. Yup. That's it. I love me some aloe juice. What do they call it? Hello Sunday? I'll check them out. I'm always in the mood for like new artists or like artists that not a lot of people know about. This is what people go crazy over. I mean, everybody's always like, oh my God, pork rinds. Girl, what the fuck? I don't really see the hype. I'm not really getting it. Come on now. Get your ass. Okay, which way do I go? Do not enter. Okay, where do I enter? Oh, shit. Dumbass. I didn't even see that. Like, why is the exit sign so damn small? Stupidity. Swear to God. There's an RV dump station. That makes me think about the movie RV with Robin Williams. Rest in peace. These stink. They're not bad. They're not good either. Lucky I'm hungry as fuck. No, the little tiny meal that they had at that place was not enough. Yes. Okay. So, I don't care too much about anything else, but I'm glad that we got this president. Like, we got him out of there. He's no longer the damn president. Never will be. Because he was impeached again. Period. He is not allowed to hold office. Ever. Yeah, I missed that. Really, honestly, we need to get music shows back, like the countdowns and stuff. That shit was like cool. It was exciting. I feel like we're missing out on stuff. I used to be excited as hell to come home from school and watch 106 in Park. Shut up. Bye. Since you want to be extra. Right. I didn't watch TRL as much, except for when artists that I really liked were on. But like, they have so many music shows. Why is it that other countries can have their music shows still, but our so-called music channels, all they play now is reality television and stupid scripted shows? Like, at one point, the only thing that played on MTV was Ridiculousness. Literally the show, Ridiculousness. And Teen Mom. Like, for real. Girl, bye. VH1 is the same thing. Only thing that plays on VH1 is Love and Hip Hop and the occasional movie. Same thing for BAT. Gosh, I don't know what's playing on BAT anymore. I don't. After the game, went off the air, I stopped watching BET. A mess. I'm about to go to this tunnel. But these are super salty. Like super. Should have got the Pringles. And the thing is, it's crazy. They be wanting like people to be excited about award shows and stuff, like the Video Music Awards. Everything is on YouTube now. It's not like people are sitting up here watching MTV to watch the music videos. My reviews should be excited to call their favorite like music video in so they can play it on TV. And that's the whole discussion in and of itself. Award shows, they're not like what they used to be. I used to review award shows on this channel. I haven't done it since 2018. Since after the BBMAs and Toyota, I was like, nah, I'm not wasting my time. And I only ever really watch for the performances because the awards are bullshit. They give them to who they want. Are we still doing the People's Choice Awards? Also, didn't they cancel the Kids' Choice Awards because of COVID? The Kids' Choice Awards, I remember that. A couple of award shows I think were canceled this past year. I feel like, first of all, that award show, specifically Kids' Choice Awards, that award show, it needs like everybody to be able to like hang out with each other and proud about, because there's kids involved. Teen Choice 2. I think the Grammys happened before the shutdown, and everyone that followed, they literally had to have like these quarantine performances and stuff. Excuse me. The thing is, I only ever watched the award shows for the performances, but now they be posting the performances on YouTube like the same night, so there's no point. Now I don't have to sit and watch like 6-7 bad performances in order to get to the one that I was really excited about watching. That's another thing. Why are there like 20 people on the roster to perform at every award show? Why? All you need is like a good like 8 to 10 maybe. And then everybody want to be up there for like sing one song and sit down. Unless you're like the main event, unless you're receiving the big award, then you can be up there for like 10 minutes. But like, I don't want to hear no Here's the thing. We cannot keep on relying on the likes of Beyonce, and Lady Gaga and Katy Perry and them. We cannot keep on relying on them to put on the good performances. We can't. We cannot. All of them are, they've paid their dues. They've been here for over a decade. Okay? They've paid their dues. It is time for the next generation to take the lead. But it's nearly impossible with who we've got to work with. I will say, Miss Dua Lipa did her thing last year. I was feeling it. I was feeling future nostalgia and everything. I was like, yes. Okay, come on. You better show us growth. Because I wasn't really feeling her before that like that, especially because of her live performances. But she turned that shit around. I was like, okay, yes. Understand what it is that you can do and capitalize on it. She had a really good year. Miley Cyrus also does pretty well live. Not gonna lie. But we're the black girls. We almost had one. We almost had one with Normani. We almost had a black pop girl in Normani. What happened? Oh, right. They're too cheap to promote her. They don't want to see her win. Now, okay. Shit. I'm so hungry. Damn, why am I so hungry? No, she gave us exactly what we needed. She gave us exactly what we needed. Dua Lipa gave us exactly what we needed, but we need a black girl now. Like, no hate to Dua at all, because I think that she's amazing. But like, we need somebody black at this point. Everybody who is not considered to be a pop artist, and they're not always top of the charts. I don't know. I don't really know. Like, it's all up in the air. Come on, tunnel. Give it. Now you can see how crazy my. So in my last video, I was wearing a hat. But we knew that. We knew that her team was garbage. The problem is now, what is she going to do about it? Because we're not going to allow 2021 to go by with no new Normani music. I know I said in my unpopular opinions video, I know I said that I don't believe that she's going to release music. Well, I want her to prove me wrong. I want her to prove me wrong. Release that album, if it's even done. Release it. I dare you. And then go independent, because, to be honest, you can do bad all by yourself. You literally can do bad all by yourself. I feel like she would probably do better by herself. Shit. Right. And she's only getting better. She's only getting better and better and better. We haven't seen anything yet. We haven't seen anything yet. I know that she is hiding a beast inside. I know she's hiding a beast. Thanks to, Fifth Harmony, a lot of her light was dimmed, but she's trying to get it back. And like, she needs a team that's really gonna help her get there and help to really push her to be out and be in people's faces. I feel like it's not happening enough. Why the hell you only got one major performance of Motivation and on his VMAs? You should have been on everybody's TV show. Everyone's TV show, you should have been on it. Don't make no damn sense. They're not. They're really not. And I think it's because they want her to be like this R&B, artist. This is the reason why she didn't fit in Fifth Harmony much, because I feel like they kept on trying to be like, make sure that she stood out as the black one, instead of making sure that like she actually got her sound to where it needed to be with the rest of them. I bought everything. I didn't just sit up there and download it on Apple Music. Like, it's actually purchased, and it's in my purchased library. All of her music, every single thing that she's put out, even Swing, even though I don't like that song, and it's technically not her song. Hell no. This is the thing. Bitch. My toe. I think though, what's gonna end up happening? Somebody's gonna get mad. Somebody's going to get mad. What's gonna end up happening is she'll put out the album, but they're still not going to promote it. Period. I don't know. It's sitting on me, and I'm like, they're gonna fail this girl. It's a shame. No. And that's the thing, like, she's been through a lot, and she's still here. That speaks volumes. And the fact that, like, that literally could have been her story for her solo career taking off the way that it did, and how she was, like, in everybody's faces. Her performances, starting back from when she put on her performance of Love Lies on the BBMAs with Khalid, like, starting from there, she was on everybody's, like, radar. And then after that, she puts on this performance of Motivation on the VMA stage, one of the best performances on that stage, because everybody else was, like, just horrible. Most of everybody else, except for, like, Rosalia and, like, a couple of other people. She was the only one that really stood out. The hell? Like, she could have been well on her way. Oh, God. Can somebody, like, throw her a bone? Like, somebody who's mainstream right now, can you guys, like, just hit her up for a collaboration? I know you want to. I'm going to need she needs help. She really does. Because her team is not helping her. Like, what's the last thing that, like, she posted? Like, a lot of people, and that's the reason why I had to defend her, but it's hard defending her when she really isn't doing anything. Like, my last video was about Normani, and, like, about how, like, people are saying she's lazy, but she's really not. It's not her that's lazy. It's just the fact that she really can't do that much since she's under the contracts. Like, horrible. Period. Okay, Super Saiyan. Speaking of, I need to because I was reintroduced to Dragon Ball. I would say let's do some carpool karaoke, but I don't have anybody here with me. I also don't have another device to play music on, and I'm doing this live from my phone. It's crazy because, okay, I hate to mention, because I'm talking about black artists and this girl is white, but Isla, oh my, I've been literally listening to her nonstop. She doesn't even have that much music. She has like 2 EPs. She hasn't put out a full album yet, but both of those EPs are immaculate. Crazy. I like, ooh, her voice is amazing, but not only that, but it's like the music is also amazing. Yeah, I do know about the her mom with the cancer thing, but it's more recent. I feel like, I don't know. I know she just has to really like take care of her mom and stuff. I know that that's definitely difficult because it's something that she had to deal with in the past, and now that she's an adult, she probably feels more like she has a lot more responsibility in that area. So, you know, that's why I haven't been too hard on her at all. But anyway, moving back to Isla, I feel like I want to do a cover of Juice, because I love that song. I like Strings too, but I would have to create an instrumental for that, and honestly I don't think that I can, because it's actually kind of difficult. I don't play any of those instruments, but homegirl be putting in work, and she's like a redhead. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. I really wasn't. But it is what it is. Homegirl, listen. When I first heard, the first song I heard was Strings. Then I went to go listen to the rest. Because as soon as she came out, why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Not left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I need a space, I want you close. So why do I move with your... Listen, that song is everything. I can't even sing it right now, it's horrible. And then after that, I listened to Tattooed Tears and Juice and Naked Girl. I was just like, stop. You are killing me. Shampoo is good too. Flowers. Oh, all the songs are good. Oh, no. Bad Side. Oh, the Bad Side. I have a video of me singing along. The Bad Side. Bad Side is a great song. Tattooed Tears is a song that I would like to cover as well. She said, my tattooed tears burn when you're near. That's why I'm acting distant. And you see me reminiscent. Oh no, in your brain I won't drown. I can reign on my own. I'm away a crown, though a king off his throne. I had enough, lost trust. Wait, what is it? Wait, damn, see, the cadence is so, complex. Sometimes you get tongue-tied. It's amazing. But I've had enough. Turn off, had enough, lost trust, on a run, what pain I'm feeling, I'd rather tattoo tears and cry for you, 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 tattoo tears. I can see him falling down my face, so yeah, I can see him falling down my face, so I'd rather tattoo tears and cry for you. Tattooed tears. Just immaculate. Juice. I was in looking for you when you came along, when you came in. Where did you come from? Like out the sky into my life now. I wish I could say you were my first love. I wish I could say I wouldn't hurt you. Cause baby, I want it better or worse. Ever you want it. I just can't tell with you. Know that I found, know that the sun, I need to play with you. We got the fire, we got the juice, baby. Ooh, that's how we do. Cause I wasn't looking for love. Ooh, yeah. I wasn't looking for love. Oh no, you might be the one. No, 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 no. Where did you come from? Ooh, yeah. You just dropped at the sky. You just crashed in my life. You just crashed in my lap. Wait, hold on. She said, you just fell out the sky. You just fell in my lap. You just crashed in my life. Run that shit, run it back. Yo, and then she having like these trap beats over underneath like strings and stuff. It's so the fusion, you know I love fusion. The fusions of styles, the classic operatic style with the it's like she gives very, like, if you like Chloe and Halle, let me say, I'm putting it out there like that. If you like Chloe and Halle, you might just like Isla. I'm just saying, you might just like Isla if you like Chloe and Halle. It's giving me the same style, the same flavor. You know what I mean? Speaking of Chloe and Halle, I was listening to Ungodly Hour yet again. I feel like I always kind of find myself listening to them and listening to Ungodly Hour. Why? It is disrespectful. It is disrespectful. Disrespectful how they come and they dominate every single time they get up on stage. How is it that you compete? Like, they literally are competing with themselves. A bad bitches only. That's it, period. Bad bitches, that's all, that's what they are. Because only a bad bitch is in competition with herself. You hear what I said? They are only in competition with themselves. It's crazy. Because they are literally in their own lane and they do their own thing, and bitch, like, it's crazy. Every single time I listen to the album, the thing is that I can no longer listen to the album. Like I said, I listen to the album. I can no longer listen to the album because I've watched the live performances, and every single time I watch them, it makes me not want to listen to the album, the studio version anymore, because their lives are so, oh my God, like, literally, like, what the hell? I'll be sitting there and I'll just be like, and they're around my age. I'm sitting there like, bitch, yes, come on. Don't tell me that my generation's not serving, okay? Because then I'm a redirect you to these girls right here. I'm a redirect you. Damn, like see, that's what we need to be serving up in 2021. We need to be giving stage presence and vocals. I don't understand what half of these bitches be doing. You don't have to get up there and do a whole 8 count. It's not necessary. If you can, then okay, fine. You know, Miss Ma'am Tinashe does well with that. But, like, the fact that, you know, you can stand up there and sing, but give us a performance. You know, give us something to like get with. Yes, I saw her busted challenge. I was like, oh shit. You know that ass. You know, Chloe has that ass that go pow, like, Listen, Diggy, you done screwed up. Oh, thank you. I didn't even realize you guys were commenting on my voice. Thank you. I'm like a little hoarse though today, cause I've been like up all day. I haven't really been like drinking the things I should be drinking. Like I should be drinking my tea and water and stuff, because I do have a performance coming up. But yeah, no, I've just been a little bit like, it's been hectic for me. So, and then also I was just out in the cold, and I think that also affected my voice. But I be singing all the time. I be singing at work. Like when we're like in production and stuff and we're working, like everybody, they be asking me to, like, they want me to sing, and they will give me like requests and stuff to sing things. I'm like, okay, sure. I'll be giving a show while we're working. I started to accept my voice a little bit better now these days, because in the past I really didn't like my voice. And the thing is, I went through yes, Kiani, bitch. Speaking of work, girl who just entered the chat, she actually, we met at my job, and she was like one of the few people that I actually like could tolerate, because not a lot of people I could tolerate at that job, but she was one such person that was like very much so, you know. She also can sing, so I don't know if she posts anything on her in her page, but she also sings as well. We've been trying to get together at some point to do something together. But yeah, she like, I heard about her before I actually met her. Where you driving to? It's 2 a.m. You coming from the bar? You better not be driving drunk. Oh no, wait, you had work. You probably had work. I didn't get to see the verses. I need to see the verses, because I did see the only verses that I only saw. Which ones did I see? I saw the Teddy Riley, before they became like official. I saw the Teddy Riley one with Babyface. And then I saw the Jill Scott. Who was it? Erykah Badu and Jill Scott. I saw that one. And I saw Monica and Brandy. And I wanted to see Keisha Cole and Ashanti. I didn't actually get to see it. I was when it went live, I was at work, so it was unfortunate. The Monica and Brandy one, I was at work when that was on, but we weren't doing anything that night. So I was like, I had it in my earphones, and I was listening while I was like acting like I was working, because like we didn't really have anything to do. So I was just sitting on my laptop. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to check that one out. But yeah, no, I started to accept my voice a lot more in like more recently. Back in the day, I really did not like the way my voice sounded, and that's the reason why, like, I don't know if anybody knows Adrienne Bailon. Well, Adrienne Houghton. You know, she's one of the Cheetah Girls. She's a Cheetah Girl. She's a Spanish one. And she's on The Real. So she shared her story on The Real about how she like developed a dislike for her voice, and it resonated a lot with me, and actually it kind of helped me, because I saw her getting out there and like and singing again. I'm like, wow, you know, she went through the same things I went through, because I didn't like my voice, because I hated the way that it sounded. But I developed an actual love for the way that my voice sounds. You know, it's not perfect. Am I still here? I hate when I get phone calls. I hate when I get phone calls while I'm live. But it was my mom checking in on me and updating me on her trip. She's already in Baltimore. So that's good. I'm gonna stop and get the mail. Maybe there's money waiting for me. Let me stop. But yeah, no, I actually really do like my voice now. I've developed, you know, I've actually started to do more with it and find out new things. Excuse me, like new things about it every single time I sing something new, or every single time I'm writing a song. I just like find melodies and stuff now. I don't know. I just be playing around with my voice all the time, seeing what I can actually do. What is that? I'm gonna have to put gas on this car, which I didn't want to do. Oof. Hold on. Where at? Oof. Can you tell that I haven't been to the mailbox? Sheesh. What is this now? It's probably for... What is that? Farmer's insurance. Oh God, it's my... Oh Lord. It's my car insurance. Actually, no, I thought I had Bristol West. What the hell? Girl. Alright. What else? What is this? What the hell? This is from Canada? Oh, card. I always like to look beforehand so I can split it up. If I have any mail, I take it. All state. Oh, jeez. Oh, yes! So, we got our W-2s. I think this is the W-2. Is this a W-2? It might be the W-2. If this is the W-2 already, bitch, I'm doing my taxes right the fuck now. See somebody else. I need some extra money right now. Right now. Yes. I think my mom got hers too. It is tax season. How? Bank of America. They sent me that $1 check. Oh. She sent a Christmas card. PNC Bank. Girl. Okay. Right. I don't know why they sending me mail like that. Like. Please. I'm ripping that up. Niggas sending me mail from jail. That's another story for another day. I'm not even getting into that. Oh, no, I'm not even getting into that. Anyway. No, I do not have a jail bay, because what sense would that make? Number one, I have a real bay that's not in jail. But it is somebody from my past whom I'd rather not. I don't even know how they got my address. Probably called somebody being messy. Anyway. I'm gonna get to the house and I'm probably going to... Actually, should I go to sleep now? I feel like it's not necessary for me to go to sleep now because I'm so used to being up like late because of work. So, W2 on my new address. Hopefully. I wonder what's in... Hold on. This is tax help. IRS. I thought this was gonna be a check. Girl, it's on my face. I thought they sent me that damn stimulus check. Nope. Did anybody? First of all, I never even got the first stimulus, which I'm like, bitch, I've been filing my taxes since 2015. What the hell? You got people that don't even pay their taxes that's getting the stimulus. You got people who weren't even working at all getting unemployment. I'm like, bitch, how the hell you getting unemployment? How the hell you getting unemployment when you ain't worked a day in your life? See somebody else out here committing fraud. I'm here busting my ass, still working all the way through this pandemic because I am an essential worker. Here we go. Still working my ass off through a pandemic. Everyone's sending their ass, collecting checks. Girl, sit down. Anyway, so, oh, I just thought about my little thing in Philly because I was walking down the street. You guys, do you know of any lounges in the area? I said only the gay ones. They're like, oh really? They're like, oh, I mean, we don't mind. Like, and then they're like, he's like, you gotta ride. Like, you want to ride with us? I'm like, no, I do not want to ride with you. Like, I have my own car. They was just trying to. There was probably some DL guys trying to get something. Like, what? Get out of my face. Ain't nobody checking for y'all. All right, come on, driveway. I have made it to my destination. Period! Okay. I'm trying to close this. Look at that automatic door. Let's go. Oh, you know what? That's crazy. I forgot. I think my mom still has the CD. Is it still in here? Yeah. All right, so let's end this with we are ending this with a little bit of my girl. My mom, she has the Good to Know album, the regular one. She just has the regular one. So, let's see. Come on and don't get up, get myself together, looking up the blackout lines. Unbottled my emotions, sipping on the potion. Last night was a real good time. I don't know if I'm another, or if I'm drunk right now. Baby, please don't call me. I don't do no talking. Last night was a real good time. All the drinks I had, banging on my forehead. How do I get back? Then I'm never gonna drink again. But every day is another celebration. Life is the occasion. Swear, sun is coming out again. But when I wake up, who's gonna be my savior? I put my mother on. I put my mom on to this album. She plays it every day in the car. I have the signed copy because I was supposed to go to the concert. I'm so irritated. It was canceled. It was canceled. Oh, I gotta call them too. I have to call them because the account that I paid for the tickets no longer exists, and they're trying to refund it to an account that doesn't exist now. I gotta get that money back. All the drinks I had, banging on my. I was supposed to go see her concert, and then this happened. I was like, aw. Never gonna. It was supposed to be my birthday present to myself. No. the celebration. Life is the occasion. Party till the sun is coming out again. Wake up, you will be my savior. That little again. I was like, bitch, go ahead, go ahead. She be sneaking them in there. She be sneaking up the little runs in there. Oh, I'm never gonna drink again. You know, I never actually watched the performance with her and Tori Kelly singing Natural Woman. I mean, not Natural Woman. Yeah. Yeah. I'm mad at myself. I might do it as a reaction. I'm never gonna. Yeah. I love the end of the song. The end of the song. The end of the song. I was not expecting. I thought it was another song, but then I'm like, wait, it's still on. It's still on the same track. She knew what she was doing. I wish this was a full song though. This part. Take me.
I'm an ex, not my sex. Be the best. It was love, it was fast. Put in work, just get back. 69, lock it down, tear it up, make it bounce. Say your name, say it loud.
Take me, bitch. I got my entire life for 20 seconds. I was like, nah, yeah, you can't do this. You can't do this. You can't give this to me. You cannot give this for like half a minute and then be gone and then into the next song. I was so pissed. Because I'm like, how you gonna do that? How you really gonna serve me like vocals like that? Arrangement like that? How are you gonna do all of that for like a minute and then be gone? That needed to be a whole song. I'd be getting mad with her with that, and I'd be getting mad at damn Tinashe with that, because why is it that some of the best moments of your album are the damn interludes? Does that make sense? It really doesn't. It really doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, it's about to get dark as hell because I'm in the garage. Hello? I'm in the garage, and ooh, the light already turned off on me because they're like, nah, you need to get out the damn car. Stop playing with me. Hold on. It's been a while since I've been on live for this long. Hold on. Did the light turn on? Hello? Jesus. Let me get in the house first. It smells good in here. Did it turn? Okay, it turned off. Ooh, look at my hair. It's crazy. It looks like I stuck my hand in a socket. I haven't gotten my hair cut at all. I've just been going to work. Literally, I've just been going to work. Nothing else. But yeah, no, her, Tinashe. Tinashe has this, I think every single album and mixtape that she's put out, she always has like this interludes that kind of tell you stories in between the songs, whatever. That's what they're supposed to do. But for some reason, her interludes are so like good to the point where I want them to be actual songs. And it makes absolutely no sense how disrespected I felt. Like, I felt disrespected that her interludes are not full songs. Cookie. I need to stop. So good. But I've just been eating this whole ride, this whole video. On the Aquarius album, she has a song called Indigo Child. If you know anything about indigo children, An indigo child it's like an African thing, I think. And they were known for being like spiritually inclined in their like villages, and they had like some like really like innate abilities. They were like child prodigies. They could see the future, other things like that. Like they were like just on this level, but they were like really young. So she wrote a song about it. How to start? I can see your heart stop. I can see the future. I can change the old world, dominate the scripture. I'll rewrite the oh God, I can't even remember the I just know like the vocals. Indigo child, this is the time now. Oh, I can read your mind. Facing the world, running in circles. Everyone is running in circles. Indigo child, still losing your mind now. But they don't understand. Listen. It was everything. Everything. Then she had another one. Was it in Night Ride or Joyride? It was in Joyride. She had another one in Joyride. And this one was called Ain't Good For Ya. So good, that you're so good, that it's someone, that it ain't good for you. I like the beat in that one. The beat was really good. And then she has this part in the second part of this, the interlude, this goes, higher. She really showcases her range in that song. Mm. Mm-mm. But they be having the interludes. That'd be some of the best moments in the damn album, and I'd be so mad because it's only like a minute long. I'm like, how dare you? First of all, how dare me with this hair? I don't know how I was attracting niggas down in Philly, walking around looking like this. I guess I don't care. I might make fish cakes tomorrow. Yeah. I got some breadcrumbs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're doing fish cakes. Fish cakes and maybe some fettuccine Alfredo. That sounds good. Anyway. Ooh, yes. Yes. With Tinashe, Normani, Chloe, and Halle, and June's Diary. Now, June's Diary, I don't want to do them. I don't want to do them because they be putting on these really good performances. Although I really would like to see what they do, like with choreo, because I know that they can dance. I've seen it. When I went to go see them, they was dancing. When I went to see them, that was back in what, 2018? Because I remember I did a review on it, and I even just recently spoke to the friend that I took with me, Jonathan. That that story is funny as hell because my mom was supposed to go with me. Imagine going to a concert with your mom, but she wanted to go because she liked their sound, and she wanted to go to see if like maybe she could network or whatever. That's what she does. She's my manager. That's what she does. But at the last minute, she had something important to do. So she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't go. You might have to go by yourself, or maybe like find one of your friends that you can go with. I immediately thought about the one friend that I have in New York that like always complains about me not going to see him, whatever. So I I called him up. I was like, Jonathan, I was like, what you doing tonight? He's like, nothing. Why? I'm like, you want to go to a concert with? I'm like, you want to go to a show? Mind you, he thought I meant like a Broadway show. I'm like, what do I look like taking to a Broadway show? Stop. A mess. So it's interesting because how long? Because I know Trissa has been following me since like the beginning, pretty much. Because I was going back through like old comments and old videos. I mean, I was going back through like old videos, and I would see like your name come in some of the comments, and like videos in like 2018. Have you been following me since 2018? Because I feel like you have been. And if so, that's crazy to think that anybody could like be so invested in me. I never think about any type of impact that I would have. Like if I could collaborate with any of them, who would I choose? Are you saying like if I could do like something with any of the girls of June's Diary or any of the artists that I mentioned? That's a hard one. That's weird. I don't know. It's hard to choose between artists that are all talented. You know, that's the hard thing about this. They're all talented. Well, if I had to choose, I would say Tinashe. And bear with me, because the thing is, I would have said Normani, but like I think Tinashe and I have a very like similar similar interests when it comes to music. I feel like I would really get a good sound collaborating with Tinashe on something. Like really, I really feel like something really, really magical could happen between Tinashe and I, to the point where like, yeah, no, like I really feel that way. She's someone I could definitely be like best friends with and connect like on a deep level. And it's just because also like I don't know. If we're looking at I hate zodiac, but if we're looking at signs, she's an Aquarius. I tend to get along with a lot of Aquariuses for some reason, even though they're supposed to be opposites. Because they're all about like flow and stuff, and the way that things like move around them, and they move to the way that things move around them. And Tauruses are very steady. I'm a Taurus. Our voices would match well too, because we're not like super powerhouses, but we know kind of where our voices go, and we can take it there. Like we can take it there and be like, you know, that classic, tone, that classic sound, but we could also reel it back and be very soft and stuff. So I find myself singing a lot of her stuff too, like just randomly. Like I was singing Perfect Crime randomly singing Perfect Crime. But yeah, and Fires and Flames is one of my favorite songs of hers because like she can actually serve us in a ballad. She can actually serve us in a ballad. I can't right what is broken now. I do. I try all the way of oh, oh, you gotta. Oh, you gotta, oh, you gotta go down. Fires and flames up in your eyes. I wish that I didn't burn so much. Fires and flames up in your eyes. I wish that I could put you out and cool you. I hope you stay the night. It's such a struggle to sing right now. I don't know why. Probably because I've been talking for 2 hours. I would like if I had of the songs that I currently have, and even the ones that haven't been released. Tinashe is the one artist I could see on most of them. Maybe not Need You and definitely not Resume, but I could definitely hear her on No Rush, the song that I did. Do It Like That. I could see her on that because honestly, that song kind of gives me hopscotch, especially because I do rap in it. Um, yeah, I feel like she would fit on a lot of the songs that I've made too. That's crazy to think about. Oh my God! Now I'm thinking about doing songs with Tinashe. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the coming days. I love you. Thank you. I really don't. Listen, things are things are a little like struggle over here these days. I haven't really been taking care of it the way I should be. Mm. What time is it? It's got to be like. Ooh, it's almost 3 in the morning. Child. Um. Oh yeah, I forgot about this whole so these updates with the case with Megan and Tory Lanez. I didn't even want to talk about it, but I'm just gonna say this. We need to stop. Like, people are putting out that like that Megan dropped the charges. The charges have been dropped against Tory and stuff. And now she coming out and she's being all, she's defending herself, which she has every right to do because people are really dragging her name through the mud already again. Um, I'm just sitting back and I'm just waiting until the case actually takes place and we actually get the results and we get the evidence and everything else and somebody has to pay up something. That's all I'm waiting for. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not putting my 2 cents at all. We're not doing that. Because I don't feel like what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do at that point? Whatever. Moving on. Netflix! You're up to bat. And guess what? You're about to strike out. You're about to strike out because I'm getting tired. I'm getting sick. So I did a live stream when I couldn't sleep, like about a week ago. And I was talking about these Netflix shows that are doing live action, like they're not live action versions, adaptations, I should say, of shows that we watched as children. Avatar: The Last Airbender is getting a live action. We don't know when that's coming out. We don't even know the cast. We haven't even seen the cast yet. And I'm dreading that. And we just got Fate, the Winx saga, that came out yesterday. Please tell me why this was needed. We didn't ask for this. We didn't ask for it. And I wasn't a heavy Winx Club person. I would have accepted Witch before Winx Club because at least Witch had an air of reality with it, teenage angst, all that stuff was in Witch. Winx Club was completely different and a completely different tone. For you to use the Winx name and have it look like this makes absolutely no sense. You can still be more mature and stuff without taking away the tone and the atmosphere of the original. We wanted to see the color. We wanted to see all of like, we wanted to see magic, but magic done and having fun with it. You know what I mean? Like, where's the fun at? Homegirl is hating herself for being who she is from like half of the damn season. The girls are bitches to each other, like literal bitches to each other in the beginning. Like they were treating each other like shit. Muse over here ignoring everybody. Like she was the one that was a little bit more on the like the reclusives. Like didn't really like to be around people like that all the time. But once she got out her shell, she got out her shell. Why is she still like this? The only one that they got their personality right to me was like